I'm Tracy from Customer Support, and today I wanted to go over some of the new updates that we've made to inspections within Allotments. From the main home screen, you already have a shortcut to view your existing inspections. Clicking onto the View button will take you through to your Inspections menu, where you can see a complete list of the ones that you have been using. As you can see, some of these have got the standard allotment inspection form. I'm also using a custom allotment inspection form that I've created myself. They're set up within your Setup menu and the inspection forms. The allotment inspection is the standard one created by Scribe. You can see here a list of the questions with yes or no answers and the result at the bottom, which is either passed, failed or monitored. Don't forget there is the notes button at the bottom where you can add in any specific questions that you'd like to add, such as add in the number of green bins in use. So anything that you add in there will obviously display on the actual inspection itself. So you can have customised answers or text-only answers that you want to add into those inspection forms. So that's the standard one that you've got there. You can also use the plus button here or the edit and add one to add a new one. I've generated my own custom allotment inspection here, so you can add as many questions as you want to. Click onto the add new question if you want something else to be added in. You can select from the list of those that are already there, or if you've got a new one for rubbish, is there any rubbish? Then you can add that in as a new question. Carry on building them up until you've got everything that you need to have in there. Again, remembering at the bottom, you can add in those customised ones if you need to have specific answers made. Clicking on to save will generate those two inspection forms for you. In order to carry out the inspection, the correct form needs to be allocated to your plot. So from within your plot, you've obviously got the ability here to add your form templates. You can do them individually using the kebab menu on the right hand side and selecting the edit button where you can add your form template from there, or going back if you want to do that in bulk, then you can do a bulk edit on all of your plots on multiple plots if you wanted to update those so that the form that was to be used was the custom allotment inspection template. Once they've been created, the way to actually generate your inspections is from your tenants list view. Currently, you would use the same kebab menu and add an inspection on the right hand side. You need to allocate this to a contact. It's not the actual tenant that's responsible for the site, it's the person that's going to be carrying out the inspection itself. I'm going to choose Mr. Smith here. You can obviously update the start date and complete that either online using a mobile phone or on the system. The other thing that you might want to do is to be able to add multiple inspections in one go. To do that, we're going to go back to the tenants list view, but this time, instead of using that kebab menu on the right hand side, we're going to use the actions button, the edit button in the top right hand corner. Rather than the bulk renewals, there's a new feature that we've added here for bulk inspections. This will give you a tick box to select either all of your plots or the individual ones that you want to do to create those inspections. Clicking on to add inspections will give you a list view that you hear that says you're about to create X many selected agreements. You can use the template already assigned, so for mine some of them are custom allotments, some of them are the standard one, so I can do that and it will use the one already allocated by the system, or you can choose from the list to apply that to all. I'm going to use the one that's already there, again adding the contact to the person that's going to be responsible for completing the inspection. Select your start date and then click on to create for inspections. You'll see a progress bar that goes along the top, and once that's completed it takes you back to the inspections list where you can see all of those have now been added in. Thanks for watching.